Hello, welcome to my channel, or if you're returning, welcome back. I'm berrrlynn, and today we are continuing with Octopath Traveler 2. We just finished Throne, her chapter 2 for her story, and we did Oswald's chapter 3 in the last stream. So, this way is closer. Yes, way more McDonald's. Those chicky nugs. Nuggies. Wonder if I can help anybody with our team now that we have everybody. If there's any interesting little side quests we could do. Because we have not been a New Delta yet. He needs some kind of fruit, an energizing thing. Or no, he needs to... Yeah. Needs to go see like a mage. Special invigorating stones. I don't know. Invigorating stone. How do I give it to him? Do I have one? I thought I had one. Maybe I don't. Huh. Maybe I sold it. I had one. I know, right? I could just mug him. Oh, I have an invigorating nut. Darn. I knew I saw the word invigorating, but it was a nut. Not the same, I suppose. Yeah, I see that now. There's some kind of mission person. Is that him that we just talked to? Yeah, it's just throwing that. Aw. Oh no, those are cats. I thought that was like some bunch of cats. No, it's like a bunch of trash. Oh, okay. No worries. Wait, I guess we'll just continue forward on Partitio's journey. I should probably try to get some people to come with me, like... Our aggravated woman ran away. Is she back here? She was really strong. Chance of success is 28%, but you're amazing. Darn. I was really hoping she would come with us. I loved her. I got lucky when she came before. Oh. It's not very strong, that curio collector. Bend garment. Sigh, this unexpected trip will put me behind schedule.
Shall we?
Okay, we got this guy with us. He's not great, but he's not terrible. Can you, like, summon other people? I think more people can. Right? Like, Partitio? No, you can buy that. And then you can guide with tomatoes. Okay. Alright, well. We have to get moving. Alright. We're gonna do Partitios. Partitio set out on a journey to help bring prosperity and happiness to all those suffering from that devil named poverty. The first town he visits is Clockbank, the greatest metropolis of the eastern continent. His eyes sparkle when he arrives, for he smells opportunity.
Woo, boy! Is this what all towns on the eastern continent are like? It's a world apart from what I knew back in Oars Rush. The scent of commerce. I could smell it on the wind. Now then, might as well stop gabbing and get to exploring this town.
He's so funny. Oh boy. Catherine, oh Catherine. It was all a misunderstanding, but she's gone all the same. I can't imagine she's left town, but oh, is this truly the end for us? No, 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 no. I simply cannot accept it. She is my everything. Life is meaningless without her. Gods, anyone, if you're listening, please, please reunite me with my dear Catherine. Gotta find that Catherine. I know, right? He's a little backwards, but he's like, I guess, the best version of a capitalist. He wants everybody to have money. I like his goals. Clock tower technician sigh. I can't believe it. The last storm completely washed away the bridge. I was supposed to fix the clock tower bell on the double, but looks like that will be happening. Who knows how long it'll take for someone to build a new bridge. Wonder if there's another way to get to that clock tower. Could take the boat? That clock tower? There's a thing over there. Where's the boat? Wonder if it's outside of town. Must be. We should heal. I'd like to heal. And then maybe look to see what this town has to offer as far as weapons and gear. Oh, we should look at this too, actually. Get some grapes. Say, do you have any grapes? That's all I can think of every time I go to buy grapes. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Say, got any grapes? Got enough olives of life for now, I think. Unless somebody super beats us up. Forget me do. Ta-da-da. Yes, and just look at all these fresh vegetables. Are you Catherine? I was walking through the industrial district earlier when I saw a cute kitty in an alleyway. It was mewling quite sadly, though. The poor thing must be missing its owner. I just hope it wasn't abandoned. Grandma packed me lunch today. I'm gonna play by the river today. Oh, there's this person. Oh, he's looking for Catherine. Is she Catherine? I don't think you can talk to that girl. This girl. Apothecary. This town has changed a lot since the rock company built their factory here. This is a safe town. You can be at ease, traveler. Oh. Maybe I have to go up here for the weapon shop anyway. Lawyer, hee if you win, the means always justify the ends. Oh, yeah. The factory runs all through the night, but I worry about our workers. Royal descendant, sweetheart. Sigh, all it takes is one drop of liquor and he starts rambling on about his royal lineage again. I don't know if what he says is true, but I'm sure any scholar in Montois worth their salt would have some idea. I might know a scholar. Hey, you, listen to this. That's my hiccup. I'm the descendant of a royal line, or at least that's what my old man said. Apparently our ancestors were royalty in the northern Brightlands or something. But no one believes me, not a soul. Damn. If I only had some sort of proof. Yeah, you better work on that, buddy. Sigh, is my break over already? I guess I better get back to work. Haha, today's profits will keep me afloat for a while. Good. Good for you. Oof, I don't have any profits. I don't have money at all. Yeah, I know. We gotta find the kitty cat. I was wondering where the alleyway is. Let's go see. Must save kitty. I thought that rock was a cat. See cats everywhere. This is where we came from. That way. So... Oh, I love when it does that. That's so neat. This man's just standing here. It's not my fault. She... Oh.
This is unacceptable. You will pay.
Huh?
I can't afford to spare the leaves. I just paid taxes and I'm squeezed tight as it is.
Damned kids. Don't understand the way the world works.
Is this Mafia Loan Shark guy?
The Rock Company is kind enough to provide for you. That puts you in our debt.
The Rock Company?
You live in this town, you must pay taxes. It's part of our social contract. Adult or minor, there are no exceptions.
Sounds like a wonderful deal. Honestly, I don't know how anyone could not want to just pay, you know?
You won't see a leaf from me. My younger siblings will starve without this money.
I don't want to have to break your knees, kid, but...
Whoa there, fella. I think I've heard enough. Extorting money from a youngster? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You got lucky, kid. But I'll be back. Everyone pays their dues, eventually. Remember that.
You alright, son? You earn all those leaves yourself? My hat's off to you. Run along now.
Thanks, yellow guy.
Yellow guy? A little baby. Is that the alley where the cat is?
You there! Yes, you! I saw the whole thing! Mysterious man in yellow coat chases off villainous rock company collector! Oh, what a scoop! I can see the headline now.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, my apologies. Here's my card.
Ori, Scrivener for the Delsta Times. Is this supposed to be you? You're a funny one. Why don't you just tell me who you are? I'm right here.
That's my business card is why.
Duh. Partitio, you call yourself a businessman.
Well, what's a business card?
Oh, that's right. He's from small town. I guess they don't do business cards.
Huh?
That's what this is called. Never seen one of these before. No one back in Oars Rush had use for something like this.
My oh my. I guess these aren't in vogue out in the West. Don't tell me you don't have newspapers either. Here you go. Today's Gazette. Give it a read.
Oh boy, so this is a newspaper. You here in the East have some wild ideas. Hey, thanks. I'll give it a read for sure. By the by, what's this rock company I just heard about?
Why, it's the enterprise owned by the world-famous business tycoon Rock Brilliant.
Aha! I thought it'd be tied to Mr. Rock somehow.
I still can't get over the fact that his last name is Brilliant. He's just had to change it. Somebody in his family line changed it to that, who had a big ego.
Mr. Rock? The Rock Company was established 8 years ago and grew at an astonishing pace. It's one of the largest business concerns in the world now. Everyone's heard of it. It's all thanks to the miracle of the steam engine.
Steam engine. So Mr. Rock was right. The steam engine wasn't just a tall tale after all.
Provisions, textiles, you name it. This whole town runs on steam power.
It's the future.
Even the distribution of our humble paper is all thanks to the power of steam. It's made the efficiency of manufacturing and transportation go up, up, up. Steam's caused an industrial revolution.
Hooey!
Thanks to his timely investments, Rock Brilliant is now one of the wealthiest people in the world. Huh? What's with the gloom and doom face?
If he's making so much, this whole town should be wealthy and prosperous. So why do I see so many poor folk on the street corners?
He's like Ebenezer Scrooge.
In this town, every industry and person who benefits from the steam engine is taxed.
No unions.
Even the poor have to pay a heavy tax burden. No one around here is willing to oppose the rock company.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go see Mr. Rock. There's something I've been meaning to ask him.
Excuse me. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, pardon. Didn't mean to be rude. I'm a traveling merchant named Partitio. Here, this is my business card of sorts.
A silver coin?
Thanks for the info.
Vagrant peddler, Partitio, censor, steam tycoon, rock! Good, good. I was right. My journalistic intuition never fails me. I can smell a big scoop on the horizon.
She's so funny. Just on our way to do our Robin Hood-lay duties. Travel banter. What made you want to be a merchant, Partitio? Simple. I was always surrounded by business folk when I was a little chickadee. I'd also been inspired by my pops and Mr. Rock. It was only natural that I'd want to grow up to be just like him. What a fine origin story. This takes me back. I was so eager for their approval I galloped from job to job like a wild stallion. So funny. I see, I see. You would say then that you were spurred on into your profession? Huh? Wait a sec. Ah, spurs, 'cause I'm like a horse? That was a joke. It was indeed. Hoo-wee, partner. Fella needs to use his noggin to parse your gags. The journalist characters are always pretty funny. They're just over the top. I know, I was thinking of like Rita Skeeter from Harry Potter, because we just played so much Hogwarts.
This is Mr. Rock's factory, huh? Guess he's making his steam engines here. Still.
Yep, all in that factory. All those steam engines.
It's big. Too big to wrap my head around.
Wait, I need to run one more test, just to be sure. Theoretically, this should improve output efficiency by 400%. All we need now is a boiler that can withstand the high pressures and...
Oh, there. You okay?
Sorry, I was just, thinking and...
Try and be more careful. Oh, by the by. You know where I can find Mr. Rock?
Rock? You mean the boss? I'm sure he'll be in the company office. Now if you'll excuse me. Increase boilerplate thickness by 4 times, and...
That fella's gonna walk right into a wall. Well, company office. Got it. I'll just have to go pay a visit.
As long as he doesn't walk into the boiler, I think we're okay. You know. Suspenseful music.
if I may intrude. Tax collection is going mostly according to schedule. Raising the labor tax has increased our profits greatly. However, there is still room to squeeze more from this town.
Good. This town and all of the Brightlands have transformed thanks to the steam engine. But this is only the beginning. The steam engine will soon change the world. If we can mass produce these devices, global industry will advance by leaps and bounds.
You truly are a visionary, sir.
Wealth is a very honest thing, you know. Its true value cannot be realized in the hands of the undeserving. But once possessed by those worthy, it can change the world.
He is Henry Ford. I wanted to check if there was a kitty cat, but we might have to wait till after this one sees. Oh, there's the kitty. What do we need to do to help it? Do I have to find another kitty and guide it back there? Found it. Well, I guess we'll just go do this then. But wanted to save the kitty. We will help you soon enough, little cat. Don't worry your pretty little head.
Howdy there. Name's Partitio, traveling merchant, at your service.
Howdy there.
Mind showing me to Mr. Rock's office?
Mr. Rock?
Sorry I didn't make an appointment, but I'm sure he'll see me if you give him my name.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass.
You again?
I'm an old friend of your boss, looking to have a word with him.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he is not on the premises. I suggest you withdraw for the day.
Not here, huh? Shucks. Oh well. Sorry for the bother. Here, for your trouble.
These coins. It's my business
What is
card.
this? A silver coin?
Oh well, shucks.
Now, I never said a word about going home. So, I might as well take a gander around the factory till Mr. Rock gets back.
Just go a little snooping. Do a little snooping. Oh, more banter. Well done, Partitio. Huh? Ain't done nothing, have I? A normal person would have left quickly and quietly when told off in that manner. Yet you persisted, and even went one step further by deciding to survey the factory. I feel there is much I could learn from your shameless audacity. Really, I am awestruck. Or should I take that as a compliment, or... Yes, of course. It seems the secret to your success is a combination of boundless energy and enthusiastic insolence. Through sheer reckless optimism, you reach unheard of new heights. Perhaps the bold arrogance to assume you are always in the right is a necessary trait for those who wish to be successful in life. I'm getting the feeling those rosy compliments of yours have some prickly thorns. Just your imagination. She calling him out. He's just a little naive. That's all. He's the smartest person in the room anyway, so you know.
So this is a steam engine. Steamy, huh? Guess that makes sense. Mr. Rock, you really are changing the world, just like you said. Oh, this one looks different from the rest. Is that smoke?
Uh-oh. That's not good at all.
It's dangerous! Get away from there! Are you alright? That device isn't finished, so,
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry to make a ruckus. Huh. Aren't you that fella from before?
Maybe he was watching it, but, yeah, he wasn't. He was just watching it.
I'm sorry. Have we met?
This guy is very forgetful. Maybe that's why no one was watching it. Because he... Yeah.
You know what? Don't worry about it. You said this ain't finished yet?
Oh, yes. Conventional steam engines are extremely difficult to produce. Crafting just one takes ages. That's why I'm researching and developing a way to simplify them for mass production.
Oh.
If we can mass produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously.
Oh, more goods means more business.
That's right. Prosperity for all, and all shall benefit.
That's right up Partitio's alley.
That's my dream.
Ah, they both have a similar dream.
I think I've taken a shine to you, fella. I'm with you all the way.
Really? Thank you so very much.
Is this Floyd guy gonna die somehow? Like, I feel like that... That's just how it goes. You find someone with a common dream, then they die. And then you have to fight for your dream even more because you have to do it for them too.
But there's still a problem. We need to drastically reduce costs to realize our dream of mass production. However, I'm worried that compromising on quality will result in dangerous boiler safety issues.
Worst case scenario, kaboom, huh? Like what just happened?
Precisely. Accidents like that will only cause promulgation of the engine to screech to an ignominious halt.
Oh, in short, you needed cheap and safe material to make your doodad with, right? It shouldn't be a problem for me. I'll find you a supply straight away.
You will? But how? Who are you?
As a doohickeys hanging around Partitio. He's really good at finding them.
Partitio, traveling merchant at your service. I hope you don't mind me lending a hand to make your dreams come true. Boiler material, huh? Just any metal won't do it, that's for sure. Cheap, durable. I should ask around at the arms and armor shops in town. I'm getting more excited than a hound with a bone.
Trust me, that's really excited. I have 2 dogs. I should know. He's really excited. Titanium? That would be good. Titanium alloy.
Hey, excuse me.
Welcome. We carry a wide range of arms and armor for our discerning martial clientele.
Howdy, friend. Mind if I pick your brain? Know any metals heat-resistant and durable against impact? I'm looking for something tougher than iron.
A metal tougher than iron? If I did know of such a thing, I'd be a wealthy person indeed.
Figured. Thanks. I'll try elsewhere.
Hey, hold on a second, buddy. What about this? I've got crates of the stuff I could sell to you. It's called clockite, a metal whose tensile strength increases the hotter it gets.
Clockite. That's interesting. Adamantium.
That makes it stronger than iron, in certain circumstances. Of course, the problem is that it's brittle at room temperature, useless for armor or weapons. It is lighter than iron, however, so it's mainly used in the manufacture of clock components, hence the name.
That makes sense. Adamantium makes me think of Harvest Moon because that's the strongest ore that you can mine to upgrade your weapons. Yeah, I think it's even better than the gold. Maybe the gold's better, but I know adamantium is one that you really want to mine.
Gets harder the hotter it gets, huh? Sounds like a good match for a boiler. Those things are always hotter than whaling peppers. I think it's worth a shot.
Hola, Senor Trick. Gotta deliver the clockite. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. My darling clockite. Material costs of mass producing the steam engine would be, but compromising the quality means that the safety of the boiler would. Oh, iron exterior.
Floyd, I came by some interesting material for you.
That's a good idea.
What is it?
A metal called clockite. Brittle at room temperature, but gets tougher the hotter it gets. Or so I hear, anyway. Your engine's boilers are always jumping hot, right? Don't that make this a good fit?
That's a good point. Let's give it a shot. Failure.
Oh, shucks.
Did he craft something very fast? Or try to?
You were right about this metal. In fact, it can be more durable than I had hoped. However, it's tricky to work. It shatters easily when it's cool.
But it's too hard to shape once you heat the stuff, huh?
Yep.
That is a rub, ain't it? Sorry, Floyd.
That is a rub. I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's funny.
No, it's me who should be apologizing. I wish I could have made it work somehow.
Oh, rats. I thought we had it, too. I guess ideas from a layman like me ain't good enough to make this work. Oh, wait a second. What if we had an expert? I just need to bring us someone who knows their way around clock-eyed tinkering.
You just gotta rub them the right way.
Problem is, who'd know how to work the stuff? A clockmaker, of course. That's their job. All right. I've got a solid lead. Now, I've just got to rustle up a clockmaker.
Look at him figuring things out and stuff. What a smarty pants. Sorry. Escort the clockmaker to Floyd. Now, where is said clock? Oh, we did talk to a clockmaker, didn't we? Wasn't this guy? Is it this guy? No, factory worker. Wasn't this guy? No, he's just a descendant. A drunk descendant. What's he doing here? This guy? Nope. Nope. Maybe he's down here. I remember talking to him. I fell in love with my husband's earnest nature. It's why I married him. Huh. Right? Clock worker in a sea of factory workers. That guy's pining. Just a townsperson. Oh. Oh wait, this guy's a clockmaker over here, isn't he? Because he wants to fix the tower. Hola, sir. Clock tower technician. Sigh, I can't believe it. Last storm completely washed away the bridge. Yes, we... Well, he's a technician. We need the clockmaker. Maybe he's in here. Ah! Ooh, here he is. Look, our gramophone. The quest for the quest situation. You need help with Clockite? Then you've come to the right guy. Okay, let's escort him. Oh, do we have to do that at nighttime, right? Yes. I think. Yes. Our phonographs
You're just who
are
I've been looking for.
making it
hiring
over
you
the
to work
world.
Clockite for us.
Oh yeah, we saw the guitarist as our companion. It's so funny. He's just been chilling. We have to discover that record still trick.
Floyd, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, Partitio. And this is...
Meet our clockmaker.
a clockmaker?
Clockites used to make clocks. Makes sense when you think about it, huh?
In other words, he can work the stuff.
Yep. This fella can bend that metal however you'd like. Anyway, we'll let you get to it, old-timer.
Temperature control is key to working clockite.
I figured he would sound something like this.
Overall, it's quite a simple process. Watch and learn, and you'll master it in no time.
Floyd is special. You don't judge him. He takes his boiler job very seriously, but he's a little spacey.
Yes, sir. We did it, Partitio!
Oh! Ooh!
With this new process, we'll be able to mass-produce steam engines.
Looks like the world's one stop further along on the road to prosperity.
I've always liked the steampunk vibe. Like airships and stuff. Steam-powered. It's cool.
My dream is one step closer to coming true, too. It's all thanks to you, Partitio.
It makes me think of Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet's kind of steampunk. It's the one Disney movie that I really liked even as I got older. It's a good one.
Oh, we're nothing. Now, let's crack open a bottle to celebrate.
Let's get crunk.
It's been a long road. My master was the one who invented the first steam engine, you know? We hailed from a coal mining town, past its prime. Our minds had all been exhausted, and times were tough.
I can only imagine. It would take quite a bit. Darn. Really want to go on an airship.
We wanted to find a way to revitalize our dying town. That's when my master came up with the idea for the steam engine. But we didn't have the capital, and our research stalled at the development phase.
That's when Mr. Rock showed up, wasn't it?
We owe him so much. He invested in us, employed us.
This guy's brainwashed. Don't believe it, Floyd.
It's been 8 years. Now, finally, our shared dream has tangible results.
I remember what you said to me, Floyd. If we can mass-produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously. Prosperity for all, and all will benefit, you said.
I believe steam will save my hometown, and all the other places out there that share its fate.
It'd prove all your master's blood, sweat, and tears were worth it, huh? It'll happen, Floyd.
Only because of your help, Partitio. Ah, shoot. It's about time for the boss to come by for his inspection.
Perfect. We need to see him.
Oh, you're going to see Mr. Rock? Can I tag along?
Of course. I'll go on ahead. I'll let him know you want to see him. Come by whenever you're ready.
Hey there, can I have the bill? No need for change. I'm feeling generous today.
Look at her just blending it over there. My former companion. We now have the guitarist again. Perfect. We'll make good use of him during the battle. Where's this here save point? I haven't saved in a minute, and it's making me nervous. We should, where's the id? It's probably gonna put us right there. Put it to heal, though. Oh, good, right here. Perfect. We managed to fill our quota today. I'll make sure those sluggards fill it tomorrow, too. I have a bright future ahead of me, so make friends with me while you still can. Yeah. We can reduce labor costs by cutting down breaks. A flawless proposal, don't you think? Oh, sounds like every other executive I've ever. Who needs a break? Uh-oh, where'd it go?
That steam engine we finished, it was right here. Where could it have gone? I don't see Floyd around either.
You there, what are you doing here?
Hold on a sec. There's a good explanation for this.
It's a trap.
No, there's not. Intruder! Intruder alert!
Slugworth.
My turn.
Oh, I do not like Slugworth.
Axe attack.
Oh dear.
What are these guys? Weak again.
Blaze on.
It's my turn now. Oh my! Sorry.
Ah, good.
Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Oh, darn. Something smells fishy. Time to explore this here factory some more.
Ah, darn.
No. You promised me. You said you'd help me bring the steam engine to impoverished towns that need it.
Perhaps we made that promise, verbally, non-binding. But you haven't forgotten the contract you signed with us, have you? All intellectual property rights related to the steam engine will pass to the Rock Company in return for provision of research funding. The Rock Company owns all rights to your steam engine.
Read the contracts.
I'm sure our mutual boss will be delighted to hear that you've invented a better model.
Oh yeah, Thurston deserves at least an ass whooping.
Nevertheless, we have no intention of letting anyone else benefit from our property. Period.
What a jerk.
But...
Forget your silly dreams, Floyd. They're not needed here.
Silly. I won't stand for that. This research can bring prosperity to people all around the world. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value.
Well said, Floyd. I'm in complete agreement.
You again? This is an internal company matter. Leave.
True. I am an outsider. But I'm also Floyd's friend. So, I'm gonna say my piece.
This song is fun.
Don't you dare walk all over people's dreams. Especially not for personal profit.
He does look like a magician. Like, he looks like he should be, like, pulling bunnies out of his hat.
You've made yourself very clear. I see now that you are an extremely inconvenient individual for our company.
So what are you gonna do about it? Whoa, howdy there, little doggy.
We have to kill a doggy. Oh, he's got him.
This is Garnet, the boss's favorite hound.
No, Garnet.
Garnet here has chased off everyone who interferes with our bottom line.
Wow, sounds like a faithful and true companion.
Partitio? We should run now.
Nope, I ain't moving. Here's a bit of advice, Floyd. Sometimes, you gotta fight to make your dreams come true. Come on now, doggy. I don't want to fight no doggy dog.
Well now.
I don't want to fight no doggy either. But this dog is huge. Let's get this buffer. There we go. Killed him by throwing money at him. So funny.
This meddling youngster is a real thorn in my side. So, what are you planning to do?
Exactly what Floyd proposed. Share this here steam engine with everyone. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value, right?
You haven't changed, Partitio. Welcome to the Rock Company. My company.
His voice sounds familiar to me too.
Mr. Rock. Huh. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm here to have a word with you.
Oh, have you finally decided to join my business venture?
Yes, he definitely splurged with his new monies. I like the outfit though.
No, sorry. Your time's valuable, I'm sure, so I'll get right to it. Mr. Rock, you deceived us, didn't you? After you left, poverty almost brought our town to its knees. I heard the truth from Gift's own lips. He said you snuck in that extra line in the contract when we weren't looking. You were the landowner we made that deal with all along.
Yes, you got me. I lied to you and your father. I wanted that silver mine, and I was willing to do anything to get it.
Such an arsehole.
Mr. Rock, I looked up to you. But it seems like you've strayed from the path of righteousness. We're merchants, so let's settle this dispute like businessmen, with a transaction. Sell me the rights to the steam engine. I'll pay whatever price you ask.
What? You can't be.
I don't think we have enough money for this.
Interesting proposal. I'm listening.
This here technology is an incredible thing, but monopolizing it will only bring tears. Even a merchant needs to understand that some things are more precious than money.
You don't say. Like what?
Like fighting for a better tomorrow. Things like this should be shared with the whole world. If I owned this steam engine, I wouldn't keep it to myself. That's for sure. Hear that, Floyd? That's the reason I believe in your dream.
Partitio.
You really haven't changed in the slightest. You've convinced me. Let's make a deal.
Sir, you can't mean to.
This is what I'm talking about. So, what's your price?
80 billion leaves.
Yeah, we're gonna have to save up a little bit. He does have a billion Moogle medals. It's not fair.
80 billion? That's outrageous! You could buy a kingdom with that much!
You said it yourself. This technology can make the world a better place. This seems a fair price to me.
I see now. Clever as always, sir.
I was really hoping we would be able to, like, deck Thurston at least. He's a little bit on the way.
I've made up my mind. It's a deal. You want 80 billion? I'll give you 80 billion.
What?
A merchant never goes back on his word, right, Mr. Rock?
Of course. I'll write up the contract now.
The Rock Company agrees to sell the rights to its steam engine for 80 billion leaves. Thank you kindly.
Our contract has been made, Partitio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much business to attend to.
How does he expect to get 80 billion leaves?
Go on. I'll bring souvenirs next time I see you. 80 billion of them.
I'm looking forward to that day.
He's got a lot of confidence in himself.
I overheard it all, Partitio.
80 billion. He says goodbye 80 billion times. Just keeps walking out the door. 80 billion leaves.
Yeah, hear that scrivener?
The sneaky little devil.
In industrial tycoon Rock Brilliant picks business fight with roustabout merchant. A fight to the tune of 80 billion leaves. This will be on the front page of our next issue for sure. It's gonna be big. Oh, I need to tell my brother about this.
You show up in a lot of odd places, don't you?
But where will you find that much money? It sounds impossible.
Well, that's true. Maybe if he sells stocks. Maybe.
I talked big back there because my blood was boiling.
Yeah, we noticed, okay?
But there's really nothing much to do except put in the work and build up my finances.
What? It'd take hundreds of years to make that much capital.
I've got a hot tip for you, Partitio.
Oh, that's so. I'll buy it.
There's a noble on the western continent that has wealth to rival even the great Rock himself. Goes by the name of Alrond.
Elrond. That sounds like a rich guy name. For sure.
Lord of a town called Wellgrove.
Elrond of Wellgrove.
Well now, ain't that something? I smell a good deal. I've made up my mind. I'm going to see this Alrond.
It does sound like an elf name. Elrond Hubbard, perhaps. Iron.
Mind shining my shoes?
Oh, it's the yellow guy.
Hey there, son. Working hard, huh?
Oh, Elrond.
Sit right here. I'll shine those shoes to a sparkling sheen.
Ironian.
Good answer.
I'm working hard. I've got to earn enough to feed my family.
You know, with fingers that deft, I bet you could do a whole lot of different jobs. Hey, you have anything you want to do when you grow up? Shining shoes is an honest profession, but it's hard to pay the bills with brush and wax alone.
I want to travel the world. I've spent my whole life in this town.
His whole life? You mean like 8 years?
That's why I want some sort of job that'd let me go places. See the sights.
Alrond butter is my favorite kind.
That's a nice dream. A big one, too.
Yeah. Well, all polished up nice, yellow guy.
Ah, thanks, son. Now I can hit that dusty trail with my head held high. Never lose sight of your dream. You hear me? One day, I'll change this world. I'll make it a place where folk can do the jobs they want. I promise you, it won't be long.
That's so cool. Breaking news. Vagrant peddler Partitio throws gauntlet at wealthy elite. Partitio announced his intent to acquire steam engine rights for 80 billion leaves. When asked for comment, Partitio responded, "Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value." But does his daring declaration have steam? Read our next issue to find out. Partitio the Merchant, Chapter 2, end. Yeah, this music seems really... like, it reminds me of, like, a sitcom, early 90s sitcom. Or some good old porno music. Scholar and the Merchant, Part 1 is available. Well, we're gonna go into this town insane. Then we have travel bans here. Yes, it reminds me... Gosh, I love having this light. Just makes everything better. Thank you for your patience. Although honestly, I wonder if I should... Well, Partitio is still kind of low. Is it stuck at nighttime? I can't change the... What is this? Well, we scared the night away. I guess that was like... That was weird. It was very strange. I've never experienced such a thing. Not twice. So we could go this way?
So this is it. A fitting place for the sharpest mind of Ku's military. And a dear friend. I can only hope the rumors of his arrival here are true. If I was the eagle of Ku, where would I perch?
This is a nice little bustling mountain town. Gracias. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see how that would be tough. I used to be a gladiator, if you could believe it. Well, your name is former gladiator, so I guess I believe it. Hello. A library? Or something? That's cute. I thought I could get up that way, but I guess it's around. Octopus researcher, do you by any chance have any interest in the mysterious octopus-esque creatures known as octopuffs? Oh yeah, we've seen those. I've always thought them to be a new subspecies of octopus, but they may well be entirely different. I should like to settle the matter once and for all, but my research has stalled due to a lack of funds. Surely someone out there would be willing to finance my research. The library. A big library. Welcome to the Montwise Library. What sort of tome are you looking for? This library is huge. Wow. I would love to visit this kind of library. $800 billion. Yeah, we can't afford to finance anybody's octopus Aha. Aha. Here's a hall. Give me the chest. Wait, where's the chest? Okay, it's out here. I was like, wait a second. Saw one. Oh. Well, I guess maybe that might be useful. Gotta find this person. There. Hello, who are you? Unusual Tome Specialist. The Montwise Library is home to the largest collection of tomes in Celestia. Naturally, we have books from both continents, as well as a collection of inscriptions from the archipelago. That said, there are books that have not yet found their way to our stacks. Namely, from the far reaches of hell, dispatches from Beastly Island, and the curious legend of the Great Wall. I hope against hope that we may one day count all three of these most unusual tomes among our collection. I can tell you more about any of the three highly unusual tomes I've mentioned if you wish. Not right now, thank you. Very well, if you do come up with any questions, just ask. Okay, I shall. Definitely will do that, thank you. Oops, I didn't mean to go that far. Oh, wow. Fancy.
What is this place? An arena?
Kill him! Cut him to pieces!
Blood! We want blood!
Now, who will our next champion be? Come one, come all!
They're betting on these matches?
Watch for too long and you'll become unable to tear your eyes away. A toast to old friends, eh? It's been a while, my prince.
Kazan! I've been searching high and low. Have you heard?
I wager the story has traveled the world and back again.
He's a gambling man.
The story of the wicked young upstart and his devious plot. Doubtless carefully crafted by none other than General Mugen.
Our home is in danger, Kazan. I need your brilliant mind by my side. Together, we can defeat Mugen and restore peace to Ku.
An interesting proposition. There were more than a few in Ku who would have liked nothing more than to see you sit on the throne. I admit, I find myself among their company. However, before I help you, might I ask a favor in return?
What do you need?
Oh, nothing too dramatic.
Whenever anybody says that, you know it's going to be something dramatic.
What? What is...
I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. I figured we were gonna fight somehow in the arena, but... Wow, what a great friend.
Ah, new challenger, huh? That's a fierce-looking sword. Ain't never seen a warrior dressed like that, neither.
Well, who will stake their fortunes on this unusual swordsman? Riches await the bold gambler.
So this was your game. You want me to fight these brutes, but why?
If you're gonna give me the first blow, then I'll gladly take it.
You bared steel.
I must fight you now.
You may come to regret that.
Well, oh no, we gotta challenge him. With just Hikari?
If I must.
Obliterated. Oh, wait, but there he is. He's on. Sure.
Did you see that? He fights like a man possessed!
He's the Demon King, Hikari.
Well done, my prince. I'm glad to see the years haven't dulled your blade.
What's the meaning of this, Kazan? Speak, or I'll slice that cup from your grasp.
There's no need for threats, my prince. It was a necessary step if you're to become a gladiator here.
What? A gladiator?
Generally, the process is a long and tedious one. But I believe you've suitably proven your mettle, and your ability to rouse the audience besides.
Why do you want me to keep fighting?
My coin purse is empty, my prince. Might as well use it as a handkerchief for all the good it does me.
This guy's a great friend. Why did we come visit him again? Like, why?
The Eagle of Ku has had his wings clipped by death, you see. And I can't take flight until my burden has been eased.
So you mean to gamble your way free? I see your bad habits still follow you.
Life is a bitter draught, they say. How can I be expected to stomach it without the occasional snack? All you need is to keep swinging that sword of yours and my fortunes will reverse. Before long, the eagle will have his wings again, and will gladly help you in this quest.
So long as fighting is all you want me to do, I have no objections.
Truly, my prince, you are made of the stuff of kings. Ah, it begins.
Do we really need this guy's help? Because, like, we have 8 people that are pretty good and talented warriors in their own ways. So, like, do we really need to help this guy? He's not a good friend.
Defeat is death.
Bandalam the Reaper.
Definitely thought they were saying mandolin.
The only fighter in this den's sanguine history who has felled 100 foes. He stands high atop their corpses, and not a single challenger has come close to toppling him.
He appears formidable.
That That is the truth of this paradise, my prince. The desperate gather to fight for the entertainment of the well-heeled in duels to the death. More coin flows through these hallways than the most bustling marketplaces. Although, I suppose you can give them some credit for not allowing any old fool to wager their life.
So you mean for me to conquer the arena?
The fact you haven't fled the city means you don't find the prospect an impossibility. So, once you're properly girded to fight for your life, let's get on with it, eh?
Properly girded. It's travel banter. In arena, can't say this agrees with me. Commerce should be for the good of one and all. And betting on life or death only benefits one side. Agreed, too much blood is spilled needlessly on these sands. It's shameful. Do they really have to kill each other? I reckon people would be just as entertained with a show of skill that end in a shower of blood. Oh, Partitio. It's not a bad idea. We could also use it as training grounds to foster the next generation. Now that's something I could get behind. Plenty of ways you should turn this into a tool for good. So funny. Where's this point? Alright. Well, I think I'm going to save the arena battle for tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will... Oh yeah, don't forget to like if you haven't yet, and subscribe if there's anyone new, and I will post in the community tab when I am going to stream next. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night.